What are your emotional triggers? As a Virgo moon, being criticized. Criticism, which is basically all of this, is what emotionally triggers you and gets you upset the most, makes you respond the most, can sometimes push you into action the most if this is happening to you. Sometimes it could be good for you to hear these things, even though you feel the most emotional pain and get triggered by it. So triggers can be a good thing to propel you. And what's your safe space? Where you as a Virgo moon feel the most safe is when you're productive in an environment. So obviously, in some ways, that means other people have to know what you're doing. You can be productive in your environment at home, but this is not the safe space that is truly safe for you. You actually truly feel safe when somebody's around and you know that you are very productive in this environment, that you're good at this, or you're good at that, or they need you for this, or they need you for that. This is your safe space. When you don't feel like you can provide any productivity in the environment, you feel completely unsafe, completely uncomfortable, and completely like, oh no, what am I doing here? I shouldn't even be here because this is not where I thrive. So that's your safe space. And your love language for a Virgo, first of all, with the words. As a Virgo moon, when someone says, can you help me? Especially someone who you're in love with or you have a relationship with, can you help me? This triggers you. You like this. In fact, you like being, like I said, you like being productive. So you like to help, those you love. So when someone says, can you help me? It's a love language for you because you love to serve. Quality time and sex. And obviously that's whatever it is for you. But the reason why it's quality time, number one, obviously the feeling. That's the only time you really truly connect to your feelings as a Virgo moon sign. And secondly, it removes the anxiety of life, the overthinking of life. Sex is the only time when you truly relax and let go and be involved in something 1000%, because you love to serve, you love to help people. So therefore you're focusing completely on that person. So that's quality time for you to completely focus on pleasing the person. And gifts. Any gift connected to health. Any gift connected to health. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be luxury, like someone could buy you a yearly gym membership. As a Virgo moon, you would love that. Or somebody could buy you, some organic hair product. That would be a great gift as well at the same time. So it's anything to do with health is what you love. Making life easier. You as a Virgo moon sign, the acts of service that you love is when somebody does something to make your life easier. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as they are helping you and making without you asking, which is the key. You don't want to have to ask for the acts of service. You just want it. So when someone does it without the request, this is the act of service that you absolutely admire, and it's your love language. It's your love language. You love people that make life easy for you. An entire body massage is how you want to be touched. Okay? You want the oils and you want a back rub or the whole body massage, hand massage, any sort of massage for you as a Virgo moon is going to put you in a state of tranquility, meditative, in fact, So this is what you love, okay? Subconscious programming is basically how you have been developed when you was growing up, okay? How you've been conditioned. You have grown up in an environment or you've been treated in a way where you've been felt like you're not allowed to make a mistake. You're not allowed to do anything wrong. Because when something goes wrong, for you specifically, and it could be different for your siblings, but for you specifically as the Virgo moon, you are told off for it, or you are shouted at, or you are made to feel bad for making a mistake, or whatever it may be. But you grew up in an environment where you felt like you wasn't allowed to make a mistake, and that your subconscious programming is that to this day. And that's why you need to feel productive in the environment. And that's why emotional triggers is when you failed, or you're not good enough, or someone tells you that you're wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why you need, like, quality time is sex, because you don't have to think about anything, because you don't feel like you're going to make a mistake. This is the key for you and your subconscious programming. That's how you've been programmed, whether you like it or not. Fear the unknown. You completely fear the unknown because you need to know everything that you're doing, because you need to be prepared, because you don't like to make a mistake. So the unknown can make you feel like you're going to make constant mistakes, and you get emotionally triggered by failure or not good enough or doing things wrong, etc., etc. That's why you fear the unknown as a Virgo moon. It's complete fear. So even if small things, like people may think of unknown things as big, massive things, but I'm talking about minute things. Like if you're going to a shopping center, for example, and if you don't know what's there, if you haven't maybe looked out what you want to find, this, that, and in the shopping center, there's a fear of the unknown. That is a fear. That is something that you don't feel comfortable with because you need to know what's there because you don't want to make a mistake. Going to a place that you didn't research and then realizing that the thing is not there and doesn't make you feel good. It's an emotional trigger. So this is the key for you as a Virgo moon sign. And yeah, I would say for you as a Virgo moon, if you want to understand your entire birth chart so you can actually manifest everything that you want to have in your life, book a one-to-one session with me, go onto my TikTok page or my Instagram page, and you can do that right there. And I can 100% get to know you and help you. Have a great day.